Welcome to Kings Talk with Joe Jordan. I am your host, Joe Jordan. Today we're going to recap the Sacramento Kings beating the Miami Heat 111 to 110. That was a good game, very entertaining game, back and forth, a lot of runs in that game. It was interesting, like always. So early on, Miami Heat, they were looking good. I mean, Tyler Hero was hitting from three. Sabonis was getting hit in his face, bleeding in his nose, bleeding in his face. Had to go to the back. They're not calling fouls on Sabonis. They were calling a lot of ticky-tack fouls on the Kings. I believe the Kings shot double the free. I'm going to go over the stats, but the Kings shot almost double the free throws than Miami Heat did, even though we lived in the paint the whole game. Jimmy Butler was off early, but Tyler Hero had a great start. He was hitting from three like crazy. Duncan Robinson was hitting from three. They were just hot from three. Bam was hitting some shots. And early on, the offensive rhythm from the Kings, it was a little off. Like it was like a lot of scramble mode. Malik Monk lost the ball a couple of times trying to isolate and dribble. DeRozan was kind of like the only one that was really getting a good shot and finding not really. DeRozan didn't really go off until like the second quarter. Yeah, the second quarter, he was like, he had like 9 straight. He went on the streak himself. So the game was a lot back and forth. So we go into halftime, and the Kings are down by 13, 61 to 48. And then the second half, in the first possession, we turned the ball over, and then they scored, and then we just blitzed them. Like we just literally blitzed them. The defense, the intensity stepped up. We went on 2 separate ones. Well, I believe one was a 9-0 run and one was a 12-0 run. Went on 2 separate runs, ended up taking the lead, and we kind of kept that lead till late in the fourth quarter, and they took the lead back after Keegan Murray shot a layup off right at the shot clock buzzer, but ended up taking it back. Tyler Hero hits a free throw to go up by 1. So outside of that, the Kings took the lead and kind of kept it until the end. But it was a very intense game. De'Aaron Fox turned up he had 7 points in the first half. In the second half, he just turned up. He got very aggressive in the third quarter. He was aggressive in the fourth quarter. DeMar DeRozan was clutch also. It was a point where we were down by 6, I believe, or 5. It was 6. And DeMar DeRozan hit an and 1-3. I mean, like, we have 2 of the top 4 quarter scorers in the NBA, DeRozan and De'Aaron Fox. And both of them was hot today. Both of them were aggressive. Both of them were on. They literally won this game for us, really. I know Keegan Murray had a couple of dunks. He was really good today. I think he had 14 points. You know what? Let me go over these team stats real quick. Let's go over these team stats. All right, because I'm saying all this stuff on the top of the dome, y'all. Oh, we got a comment. Great W. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Tyrone. Great W. Great W to y'all, too. Y'all beat the Mavericks. Appreciate you. Anytime you beat a Western Conference team, I'm excited. Appreciate you. All right, so you look at the team stats. Field goal percentage, 51% us, 43% Miami. Straps. But we were 10 for 27 from 3, which is 37%. They were 15 for 36 from 41%. They shot 36 threes. We shot 27. Let that sink in. We shot almost the same amount of field goals. We took 86 field goals. They took 85. We shot 27 threes. They took 36. Think about that. We shot 15 free throws. They shot 30. How, Sway? How? Like, they were literally calling ticky-tack fouls, and Sabonis was bleeding from the face. They weren't calling nothing. Jeez, it's irritating. So, and then DeRozan get fouled almost at every 2-point shot. Every time he takes, he gets fouled for real. We were 13 for 15, by the way, 86% from the free throw line. By the way, we are the number 1 free throw shooting team in the NBA after being last year. I told you that's one of the big things we got to be, a really good free throw shooting team. Shout out to the Kings. Miami Heat, they was 21 for 30. They shot 70%. They didn't capitalize on their free throws. We out-rebounded the Miami Heat, 39 to 37. We out-offensive rebound them, 11 to 9. But the assists, we had 44 field goals made, 23 assists. But like I said, today, a lot of DeRozan and Fox. Like all their buckets almost were not assisted. So I'm not mad at that. You're on the road. at the end of a 3-game road trip early in the season. I get it. You just want to get this dub and go home, and that's what they did. They got this dub and went home. We had 14 turnovers. They had 11. We gave up 16 points off turnovers. They gave up 12. That's not good. They score more of turnovers on us, and that's what Miami does. That's what Miami does. We both had 5 fast break points. Yeah, we had 54 points in the paint. They had 38, but yet they shot. We were the more aggressive team, and they double our free throws. Make it make sense. We shot 15, that's it. And they shoot 30, and we shoot a high clip of free throws. We only shot 15. We did not have the whistle today, but we still won the game. That's what we had. 28 fouls to 15. They marked us down for 28 fouls. Miami Heat only 15. Crazy. I'm telling y'all, like, it was crazy. Excuse me, y'all. 12:06 when I'm at AM. All right, let's go through this. Go to the thing. Miami Heat. So let's talk about Miami Heat. Miami Heat played well, man. I'm gonna point out a few people. Jimmy Butler, obviously, he was the best player on their team today. I would say Tyler Hero, but I would say him because down the stretch he was doing good. He was 9 for 19 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 27 points, and he got to the free throw line 11 times. He was 8 from 11. Shout out to Jimmy Butler for missing those 3 free throws. Tyler Hero was good, 9 for 18, 5 from 11 from 3. He had 5 threes. 4 from 7 for the free throw line, 6 rebounds, and he had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 0 steals. Oh, he had a block. See, that's weird. That was really a steal, but they marked it as a block. He had a great defensive play on DeMar DeRozan. We were down by 1, and DeMar DeRozan gets the ball. We down by 1, right? Yeah, we down by 1. DeMar DeRozan gets the ball, and then DeMar DeRozan gets the ball, and then he tried to go ISO with Tyler Hero. And as he was going up for the shot, Tyler Hero hit it out of his hand, and they count that as a block, which is crazy. But great defense. He came down, knocked both of the free throws down. Right there. We were down by 3. Sorry, y'all. We were down by 3 after that. And then we came down, we scored, and then we get one more stop. And then we almost stopped. So then we had 9 seconds left with the ball. DeRozan gets the ball. He gets double team immediately. He gives it to Fox. Fox shoots to float like a midi, like a turnaround midi, and he missed it. Sabonis gets the rebound and throws up a left-handed floater and hits it with 0.7 seconds left. I think Richardson or Tyler Hero gets the ball on the inbounds, throws it out, he misses. Kings win. Very clutch. So DeRozan wasn't the one that hit the game winner. Fox wasn't the one that hit the game winner. Malik Monk wasn't the one that hit the game winner. By the way, all 3 of them were top 15 in the league last year in clutch points. It was Domantas Sabonis. So they played good. You know, they had a good game, but better team won. I'm sorry. All right, go to the Kings. The player of the game is De'Aaron Fox. So De'Aaron Fox had 28 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Ironically, 0 steals. He did have 4 turnovers. He was 11 for 21 from the field, 3 from 6 from 3, 3 from 4 from the free throw line. De'Aaron Fox turned up in the second half. I mean, turned up. He kept us in the game. DeRozan went a long time without touching the ball because the Fox was cooking. But then in the second quarter, Fox didn't really do much. DeRozan was cooking. And then late in the fourth, DeRozan started cooking again. I love it. The chemistry, you can see, like, nobody cares about, oh, I need to drop 20 or I need to have 25, 30. You can tell it's all about the dub. It's all about the dub. And that's what matters. Because winning solves all problems. The reason why Fox didn't make All-NBA last year, because we were the 9th seed. The reason why Fox were All-Star, I don't know, because we were a high seed. We were the top 4 seed when All-Star came around. But that's why Fox is not All-NBA, because we need to win. He was All-NBA when we were the 3rd seed. He was All-NBA that year. So it's not about just the numbers. Obviously, you want your numbers, but it's about getting the dub. That's what it's about. So shout out to De'Aaron Fox, 28 points. All right, and then secondly, DeRozan, man, 26 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, only 1 turnover. That's what I like. Only 1 turnover. 5 for 5 from the free throw line. 10 for 18 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. He did hit a 3, which was an and 1. He shot 2. DeRozan is starting to shoot more threes with us. But when he hit that and 1 3, I was hype. I was watching the kids with my 4 and 7-year-old, and they watched that whole second half with me. It was cool. And they saw the game winner was a bonus and everything. It was cool. So DeRozan was cooking. Like he went through a stretch by himself. Like he just went crazy. I think it was the second quarter. He just went on a stretch by himself and started going crazy. All right, if I can find it, here we go. DeRozan, 18. Yep, DeRozan, 2 points, 4 points, hits a free throw, goes to and 1, that's 5. Scores again. What's his hold on, let me shut up. All right, DeRozan, 2 points, 2 points with the free 2 points with the free throw was his 5. 7 with another. He hits a layup. Then it's another jumper, which is 9. Like I said, he had 9 straight points. He had 9 straight points. He was going crazy. But then in the third quarter, in the second half, Fox went crazy. Fox starts off, hits a jumper. 2, hits another one. And then Keon Ellis gets a dunk on an and 1 dunk. Mr. Free throw. Fox scores again. Then Fox scores again. That's 8 straight. Then Keon scores, and then Fox scores again. Like Fox was going crazy in the third quarter. He went crazy in the third quarter. He definitely did. Like Fox went crazy. So it was a great game, man. It was a great game. So that's that. All right. Let's do the Domantas Sabonis. He had 16 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists. He did have 4 fouls. He was 2 from 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 offensive rebounds. He had 3 turnovers, 0 blocks, 0 steals. 6 from 12 from the field. 2 from 4. He shot 4 threes. Sorry, Sabonis. I said he shot 2. He shot 4 threes. 2 for 4. Oh, sorry. That was I'm tripping. That was DeRozan. He shot 2. But Sabonis shot 4 threes. He cashed in his first one, and he made a second one, and he missed the rest. But I like that. He shot 4 threes. That's what we want. We want Sabonis shooting those threes. I'm telling you, it's going to help like crazy. We are dangerous. Like, we didn't have a good game. Like I said, like it was a lot of isolation ball. The last game was a road trip, and they still won, man. I feel like this team is going to get better. The potential is very high with this team because the offensive power is ridiculous. Keegan Murray had a good game. 5 from 11 from the field. 1 for 4 from 3. We needed 3 to pick up Keegan. I know you've been off. 3 from 3 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds. 2 offensive rebounds. 1 assist. 1 assist, 0 steals, 1 block, and 1 turnover. So Keegan Murray does a great job getting offensive rebounds for the Kings. He has 2 today. All right. He does a great job crashing the boards. He's been the best example, in my opinion. Obviously, Sabonis, he's like a walking rebounder, but you know what I'm saying? Like people who usually don't have high rebound numbers, Keegan is stepping up, and I mean he's literally putting effort in getting offensive rebound. I feel like every game he gets an offensive rebound, you know, and others don't. Others don't go the extra mile to grab that rebound. Rebound is a lot of it is effort. And Keegan Murray is doing it. So I got to give Keegan his props. 14 points. I have to give him his props. I'm sorry. All right. Keon, let's go to Malik Monk. Malik Monk played well, too. I mean, Malik Monk had a slow start. He got in foul trouble very early. It was one part. He came in the game with 3 fouls. He had 3 fouls. Mike Brown took him out of the game. He came in the game in the first play. He fouled him, and he had to sit right back down. He had to sit right back down. He with 4 fouls, just like that. But Malik was clutch down the stretch. Malik was good in the fourth quarter. I don't have 4 quarter numbers on me right now, but Malik Monk, 12 points, 4 12 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 0 assists. Malik Monk with 0 assists. That's unusual. 1 rebound. Like Malik Monk only had 1 rebound, 0 assists, and 12 points. That's it. That is very unusual. Like I said, he was off early. Then in the fourth quarter, he's starting to heat up a little. Keon Ellis, man, I love his defensive tenacity. He had 7 points. He had 3 steals, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. I'm telling y'all, if the Kings become like a top team in defensive rating, Keon Ellis can make I don't know, man. If he get enough burn, he can make an all defensive team because he does a great job defensively. He really does. He does an awesome job defensively. I'm just about to check the stats real quick on the defensive rating. Shout out to my boy Teddy. He said, "What up, Joe?" Teddy just recorded an episode. He is the founder of BWT, Baseball with Teddy. He just did an episode talking about the Slugger Award for baseball, so make sure I go check that out. He literally recorded that right before I went live. You can check him out at Baseball with Teddy. Baseball with Teddy. All right? Baseball with Teddy. That's how you can find him. I'm not sure. I think it should be on our homepage. But anyways, that's how you can find them. All right, so make sure I go check out that episode if you're a baseball fan. All right, so look, you look at the team stats right now. We are 5 games in. All right, we are 5 games in, and are we 5 games in? Hold up, I am like tripping right now. We are 7. We got 7 games in. So right now the Kings are 5th in points per game. Wow. 5th in points per game. 3rd in field goal percentage. That's awesome. But 3-point probably terrible. We are 23rd in 3-point percentage. How many attempts do we make? In 3-point attempts, we are 21st. See, I don't like that. We got to get that up. We got 21st in 3-point attempts. Now, free throws attempt, we are 10th. We are taking 25 threes a game. Free throws made, we are 6th with 21 a game. But free throw percentage, y'all, we are 1st with 83%. We were dead last year in free throw shooting. We are 1st in the NBA right now. That is huge. That is huge. It really is. I'm telling you, last year, that was our Achilles heel. We could not make a free throw to save our life, especially Fox and Sabonis. Jeez. See, look, assists per game. We got, averaging 25 assists, which is 18th in the NBA. We don't like that. We need to move the ball. And turnovers per game, we are 11th, which is good. We want a good job. And we are 6th in steals. So 6th in steals and blocks, we are 21st. All right, let's go to the advanced settings. All right, offensive rating, the Kings are 5th. Defensive rating, the Kings are 11th. I like that. We're going to grow from there. Top 5. Let's get the top 5 in both areas. Dang, the Spurs are 4th in defensive rating. That's crazy. OKC is 1st. Gee, who first? I was rating for the Celtics. Yeah, Celtics 1st. Let's get the top 5. So I'm excited, man. The Kings are 4-3. We got a new guy, a whole new guy rocking with us. It's going to take time to master the chemistry with that. And our next opponent, we have the Toronto Raptors. Yeah, Drake. Drake, pull up to Sacramento. Pull up to Sacramento. I mean, you deal that yapping in Toronto. Pull up to Sacramento. Pull up to Sacramento. All right? Because we played Toronto. We lost. Vince Carter retired the jersey. They getting blown out. So, Teddy, if you watching any bettors, put minus 15 minimum. We are going to beat them by 15 minimum. So let me chill. But we gotta blow these dudes out because they each never won that game. That's crazy. They was playing with high energy. We were playing terribly, and we still took it to overtime. Shout out to DeMar DeRozan, went crazy in that fourth quarter too. So we got Toronto, and then we got the Clippers. So we're gonna blow these dudes out. Like I said, they beat us in overtime. Vince Carter retired his jersey, and they played with an extra ump that night. They literally did. In Sacramento, they about to get blown out. Teddy, 15 plus. We went about 15 plus. 15 plus. Do the alternate point spread, 15. Yes, 15, Tyrone. I thought you were asleep, Ty. So we got Toronto. But look, y'all, the Kings are 4-3. We should be we could easily be 7-0. Like every game we lost was a close game. That's crazy. Poor execution down the stretch. So yeah, so look, y'all, that's all I have for y'all today. I appreciate y'all for staying to the end. And well, real quick, I got a shout out to all the shows. So as you can see on top of the screen, Kings Talk is part of the Refuse to Lose network. So this episode is being streamed on Refuse to Lose and Kings Talk. So we have other shows under the Refuse to Lose brand. So if you are a baseball fan, tune into Baseball with Teddy, BWT. He does all your baseball content. We also have CTC, Carl Tucker College. He does all your college football, college basketball. He does recaps and predictions and recaps. So he has an episode coming out tomorrow. So make sure you guys check out CTC. We have RBO, Real Ballers Only with Vaughn. That is a NBA only show. I still have to hop on there and do my season preview for the Sacramento Kings. We have In the Red Corner, which is a boxing show with Tomo, Ty, as you can see, Tyrone Parker in the comments. Ty, Tomo, and Ricky. They talk boxing. We're not talking about kickboxing. We're not talking about wrestling. We're not talking about celebrity boxing. No, they talk real boxing only. Make sure y'all tune into them. We also got fantasy football with Coach Coombs, self-explanatory, which is a fantasy football show. So he does that on a weekly basis, multiple times a week. We have Unfazed with myself and AJ 2K. Unfazed is basically a two-man show, and we cover NBA, NFL topics, straight up debates. I'm a Commander fan and a Kings fan. AJ is a Laker fan and a Eagles fan. So it's like a perfect mix. And lastly, we have R2L show, the main show on the network. And everyone want the main show on the network, and we cover everything. And the show that really covers everything, and that R2L show is with me, Tomo, and Dave. We also have Dave's Doghouse. He covers everything. If you do a terrible job, he puts you in the doghouse. If you do a good job, he puts you in the yard as a dog. So he has an episode coming out Wednesday. So make sure you guys check it out. All right, Ian. What's up, Ian? I'll be seeing you in the comments, man. Appreciate you for tuning in to Kings Talk. We can put off the rebuild for now. Yes, sir, man. I'm telling you, man, we're not rebuilding. Like, getting DeRozan was better. Like, we are a better team than last year. We are. You gotta realize it's a new piece who we were 43s a game. And we added this mid-range shooter. It's going to take time to adjust to that, which I think they're doing a great job adjusting to it. And you can see the unselfishness of DeRozan and Fox. They both picking their spots. They both picking their times to take over the game. So they are playing very unselfish basketball. I really think they'll be great. I really think they'll be good. I really think they'll be good. All right. I'm kidding. I just like to play prisoner of the moment. Every loss, rebuild now. Every win, everyone is untouchable. Trade no one. I feel you, man. Listen, man, being a Sacramento Kings fan, we never witnessed a championship. We want to see that happen. I feel like we're trending towards the right direction. I do think we still are. But you look at our team, we have some, once we gain the chemistry and we get to when Fox and Sabonis, the rest of the team gets to the point where they know the roads like the back of their hand, it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary. It really is. And then defensively, we're playing so good, in my opinion. We just got to do a better job defending the three-point line. Jeez. But look, y'all, that's all I have for y'all today. We play the Raptors on Wednesday. So you won't see me tomorrow on Tuesday, but you will see me Wednesday night at the game. Like I said, I promise y'all, after every game, I'm going to record a recap. It might not be right after the game because your boy have a family. I have a wife and kids. So I got to put the kids to bed, get them situated, and blah, blah, blah. So once the family goes down, your boy is going to pop open the laptop and record an episode for the Kings fans. So that's all I have for y'all today. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.